How many times do you pick up an Indian author? How many times do you pick up an Indian female author? I certainly don't do it enough times, and that's why I actively try to look for and review books by Indian female authors on this channel. While doing this, one thing that I noticed was that Indian female authors are writing brilliant crime stories, and I have reviewed a couple on this channel. And in today's video as well, I am reviewing an Indian crime thriller written by a female author in a spoiler free manner. But before that, hi there, I'm Manpreet. I'm India's leading books YouTuber who helps people discover new books and develop the habit of reading. If you're new here, please subscribe to this Indian booktuber channel, hit the bell button for the notifications, and follow me on my social media. I also have a free newsletter, email newsletter, in which I just wrap up all the content that I produce in a week, along with some freebies to help you out as a reader. So make sure you subscribe to the newsletter as well. Link to subscribe is down below in the description. And now let's talk about this book, Raptor Rising, The Duel Begins by Anjali Joshi. I'm working with the author of this book, Anjali Joshi, to present you this review. And before we talk about the book, let's talk about the author first, Anjali Joshi. She happens to be a multi-talented and a super inspiring woman. She spent first 5 years of her career as an air hostess, and then she got into filmmaking and has over 2 decades of experience as an editor, writer, visualizer, producer, director, and as she is a filmmaker herself, she has also created a short book trailer for this particular book that she has written. So I'll show you the book trailer first and then talk about the book in detail. Now that you have watched the trailer, do not forget to comment below on what you think about the trailer. And now let's talk about the book. What is this about according to Manpreet? Well, I would call it a semi-erotic thriller. So this follows this female serial killer, which, by the way, we do not find a lot of female serial killers, right? And in Indian literature, I haven't seen many. So that was the number one thing that got me interested in this book. And what is happening is that there is this alpha woman, this serial killer, who is making snuff films. Basically, she films herself while she murders men, and she murders these men while she's making out with them. Excuse me for my language. I'm using like the most YouTube friendly language here. The actual words to describe what's happening would be different, but have to abide by YouTube guidelines. But anyway, so now you know that there's this serial killer making these snuff films, and she's making millions by making these films and putting them online. And she has this very specific following that is very keen to watch these kind of movies, and however disturbing they can be, they are very keen to watch it. And now there is a cop on the scene who is going to try to find this serial killer. But here's the thing: he is almost equally dark as she is, or maybe less, maybe more. That's something you'll have to find out. And he's very keen to be her target and, you know, just catch her in some way possible and rise through this issue that he is facing. Now let's discuss about the plot of the book. It begins in a very brilliant manner. The book begins when there is a shooting going on. An action scene is being shot for a movie, and the way the author has written out that scene, oh my god, that is just a great first impression on you as a reader. The whole book is actually really interesting plot wise and is a page turner. The author has really put in a lot of twists and done a good job with the plot. And do keep in mind, when you read this book, the focus is not on the crime. Although there are scenes described and how the crime is happening, that is described, but the focus is on the investigation and the suspects. But here's the thing, one thing I did not like about the plot is the ending. I felt like ending was rushed, and the backstory that was given to the serial killer, that is not something that I liked reading. It somehow didn't just sound convincing to me, so that was a miss for me. But overall, the whole modus operandi and everything that happens in the book, the whole investigation that keeps you guessing, that keeps you making your own theories, and you know, you're just keen to read this book. It's definitely a page turner that way. Once you pick it up, you just want to continue reading the whole book. So I feel like that was a good job done with the plot. Now talking about the characters, so there's a serial killer and there's the cop Vikram. I won't talk much about them because that will become a little bit of spoilery, okay? Otherwise, one of the most interesting characters that I found in the book was Rumana. And you know, the way she has been described, along with the way the serial killer has been described, both are just amazing character descriptions. That's just amazing to follow these characters. But here I would like to say, at some places, for example, there is this one place when they say Rumana is totally expressionless, and just after two lines, Vikram is able to see the disdain in her demeanor and in her expressions. I'm like, just that consistency was not there at some places. What I feel like was happening is that the author did a really good job to establish how ruthless and how the serial killer is, or how interesting Romana is. The author did a really good job in just a few pages, and I was totally convinced. I was super impressed. But then she continued drilling down on the fact that how ruthless the serial killer is, and that kept getting repeated. So it got monotonous for me, for the lack of better words. So that is one part about the characters that I did not like. Anyway, apart from these characters, there are many more characters: Dr. Nicole, Tashi, there's another cop helping out Vikram, then his superiors, his friends, and many more characters. All are good, though I found Rumana super interesting, probably because she was in the first scene. She was the first person to be introduced in the book, so that first impression was just epic. About her writing, I feel like it's super powerful writing. The way the author has set the scenes, the way the author has introduced everything, her writing is super brilliant. That is something I have to say. And her writing is so good that oftentimes it reads like a movie script, but in a very good way. And I'm sure if you did not have this piece of information about the author being a filmmaker, you would have come to the same conclusion while reading this book, because the writing is just that good in that way. And also, the way she introduces the scene in every chapter with short sentences. For example, interior of the forensic lab, Vikram walks in, joins the lab technician Jaspal Singh, and so on. That kind of intro is something that I really liked when it comes to writing. And I have to say this because some of you may question, there is one thriller that I hated because of these kind of sentences. And a lot of people hated me on that. Manpreet, you just didn't like this style. When it is done good, Manpreet likes it. When it is not done good, Manpreet doesn't like it. So this one, I liked it, okay? Overall, when I picked up this book, I didn't expect to fly through it that fast. It's just something that you pick up and you can just keep flipping the pages and you'll enjoy reading it. I can totally picturize a lot of you walking in the airport and just finding this book, picking it up and reading it, the whole book in 2 to 3 hours of yours, and not stopping even for a minute. So that is totally something I can see some of you doing, and that is the reason why I would recommend this book to you. It's just a short entertaining read, and if you're looking for books by Indian female authors, or crime thrillers by Indian female authors, or crime thrillers featuring female serial killers, you must check out this book. You must put this in your to read list. And I overall gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Tell me what you think about this book. Do you feel interested by listening to this review or not? Or if you have already read it, do you feel the same way that I felt about this book? Just let me know in the comments down below. And yes, thank you so much for watching this book review video. I am always very grateful to all the people who watch my book review videos till the end. So if you're watching, just comment down below with just the name Raptor Rising, okay? And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. This is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.